Welcome everybody to this career mode. We're here at Spa. I'm not expecting great things from here. Obviously I can't mess with the setup as I'm running a default setup here and it's not ideal for this track at all. I'm awful going around El Rouge, so we're just going to do our one qualifying lap. Hopefully we can put ourselves somewhere in the top 10. And we'll just go from there. And away we go. DRS is open and let's begin this lap. Obviously, start the race. There's some places to be gained here on the first corner. El Rouge here is where we've been struggling. We've obviously done our practice programs. That's the best we've done that so far. That wasn't great though. This is definitely not a track we're going to put it on pole. I'd like a top 10, but it's going to be a stretch. Being a bit wide there. Lost a lot of time. There we go. 152. 7. I think we can beat that, but just about. 119. I'll say this is where we could do with a non-default setup or higher top speed. Hopefully we can just get this section of the course right. And we've gone to 149, so we are fastest at the moment. So there is our lap, and I'll see you all in the race. As you can see, qualified on pole. That looks pretty good. I put a bit more fuel in. And away we go. I take a wider line, and we get to the first corner in the lead. And away we go. This race is officially underway. Was not expecting to qualify first. El Rouge for the first time. Bit more weight in the car, so that's okay. Obviously this is where we're going to get caught. We've got to try and build enough of a gap into the corners. We're fighting off Vettel there. Certain parts of this track we are going to be a lot slower than the AI, so we're just going to make our time up in the corners. Garrett got a I've got a bit of a lead already. Still on 65% AI, so a little bit more of a fight. I was not expecting to qualify first. It's not a track which favours our car. But we're building a nice little gap here. Obviously, this is where we're going to lose time as well. So we need to be quicker through the corners. Give ourselves enough of a lead. And keep the DRS. Okay. Again, we may have fueled a bit more. We've only got half a tank of fuel extra. There's 11 laps of this track, so just a little bit to use if we need it. Oh, that was bad. I'm really struggling with Val Rouge. See, we're maxed at once, 95. Most they could have done with being around 200 plus there. There's plenty of room for acceleration, but we're just using the default settings this season. In the coming weeks I will be getting a wheel, so I'll be playing on a wheel and I'm trying to see. Again, building that lead up just a little bit. See, and DRS will be active in the next lap, but we've just got one more lap on these tyres. Should be interesting to see where it's going to bring us out, because we feel like we'll be braking a lot earlier on the AI. Well, not a lot earlier, maybe a lap. So we're going to come out behind a few people, but again, you know, enough time. Here we're building up, and hopefully about 3 seconds. Maybe more. So we're definitely slower during these 2 sections. Looks like it's going to be overcast the entire race, so there was rain in practice, and if rain's to go for anything to go with for on this version of the game, you are so much quicker in the rain than the AI. It doesn't matter what AI percentage you're on. Yeah, we will do, don't worry. Oh, 3.5. At the same time, Vettel has got away from Hamilton as well. Yeah, we leveled it. Took some wing off there, couldn't get into the pits quick enough, or slow enough. Looks like we will be the only car that's pitted here. Obviously, that extra time for the extra time to put on the front wing is not going to be helpful. Come out the pits, we're battling, and we've been taken from behind. Definitely not our fault. just have to saunter around here really slowly. We are dead last by a mile. We don't have anything to turn with. Brake right down to get around these corners. We've got no turning circle whatsoever, so we're going to go slow as possibly can to get this car around. There we go. Teammate is in the pits. Just about got in there again. I don't know what we can do from here. We're not going to be double stacked, but we are going to be very, very last. There we go. A little bit of a delay. New wing on. Alonso there. I think it might have been Alonso who took our wing off. Still plenty of this race left, but I don't see us being able to catch anybody. As I mentioned, I've been struggling with El Rouge and I get taken out. I feel like it was Alonso. I think for the next season as well, I'll mostly be moving over to a newer version of the game. In the middle of trying to source a cheap version of one of the newer games. I think it's going to be a bit more compatible with the wheel as well. So that'll be something fun for me to try and do. I've never ever driven with a wheel on any of the more modern F1 games, so it's going to be a bit of a learning curve, but I feel like it's going to be a bit more fun. Obviously where are we going to come out? See how much of this track we've got. Engine power's down as well, great. Got 14-15 seconds of the road as Alonso. So do ourselves a favour here and as I'll finish the race. And we're going to get last place here. The only thing that's going to save us is a safety car. got 2 seconds back. There we go. That's the fastest lap. "11 seconds. Can we pull that back? I think we can. And Manessa's out. That's it for this episode. That was poor.